going on, friends? Margot J here, and welcome back to Advisorist YouTube channel. Today, I am going to pull back the curtain and tell you tips that I wish somebody told me a long time ago on how to create a great YouTube channel. Specifically, what gear to use that would not drain my bank account, because it can get really expensive real quick. All right, number two.
Number two? What was number two? No, not that. The other number two.
My favorite microphone for filming is the Rode VideoMic Pro camera mount shotgun microphone kit with dead cat VMPR Plus windshield. A dead cat! No, don't worry, no kittens were harmed in the making of this microphone. The dead cat is used to cut out the sound of wind when you're filming outside. Okay? Now I'm actually using the Rode VideoMic Pro right now. The sound quality out of the gate is excellent. I mean, I honestly don't even have to EQ it or like add effects to the audio to make it sound crisper or fuller. For example, it's a directional mic, so as long as it is pointed in the right direction at your mouth and you're not super far from it, then the sound will be awesome. Now, it also has the ability to control any peaking, so if you scream in your video for some odd reason, it'll actually duck it, and it even saves a backup version with lower decibels. So just in case the peaking happens, you are safe. Now I'm gonna be honest, when I was first building my studio, I got some of the cheap stuff because I was on a budget and I was like, mic's a mic. A mic is not a mic. I cannot tell you how many times I have filmed a video all the way through, spent like an hour and a half on camera, all to realize that my mic was not on. And it was brutal. It was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Don't take me back to those days. This mic actually turns on automatically when you turn on your camera, so you do not have to worry about forgetting to switch the mic on like a lot of the cheaper mics that are out there. And honestly, it's the bomb. Boom. Oh, booms. Okay, the boom. I forgot about the boom. So you gotta have something to put the mic on. You'll need what's called a boom mic stand to house the mic, and I've got this mic just above me at a frame. This one is on Amazon for $36, and all of this can be bought on a budget. But once you've invested in yourself and you get your videos going, I'm telling you, it's gonna pay for itself. So I just looked it up. This mic is actually on Adorama for $299, which is not fair because I bought it for 400 bucks, but whatever, you're welcome. Enjoy.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, come to think of it.
All right, number three. Next, you need something to put that camera on. Now, I've got two tripods that I currently own. One that is a beastly one, it's super sturdy, very, very difficult to tip over, but there are some flimsier and lightweight, super portable ones out there. You just gotta be careful that you're not gonna knock it over by accident. So your baby is on that thing. All right, now this right here contains my beefy tripod, as I like to call it. I'll give you the name in a sec. Came with a great carrying case, very nice quality, especially for the price. And, oh yeah. All right, this beefy tripod right here is from good old Amazon, and let me get this name right for you. It is the Anduer Professional Video Tripod System 67-inch professional heavy-duty aluminum tripod with detachable fluid, drag, pan, tilt head, and quick release plate with a max load of 22 pounds. Oh my gosh, what a name. Anyway, don't worry, all the links to these are in the description below, and I mean, I'm just making your life so easy, aren't I? Again, you're welcome. It is huge, it expands to be super tall. When you're panning around, it pans very smoothly, up and down, left to right. It's like a tripod on steroids, but it's heavy, definitely heavy. Now, if you want the lightweight tripod that has the same height, it's also from Amazon, and it is the Oraday 67-inch camera tripod, and it comes with a travel bag, a wireless remote, phone holder, and it's also compatible with DSLR and mirrorless cameras as well as cell phones. So more bang for your buck, right? But just a warning, I'm telling you, if this tripod is standing on a carpet, you know, it may be a little wobbly, and if it tips over, don't say I didn't warn you, because I did. Okay, number 4, and let's add a little trivia here. What is the first word of the most famous filmmaking line? Blank, camera, action. Lights. Yes, lights, of course. Now I'll tell you, the lights that look the best and make you look the best can get a little bit warm. I mean, I'm getting shiny here.
I said it's getting hot in here. So hot.
So if you are able to run your AC while you're filming and you don't really hear too much background noise, then these lights that I'm about to show you are absolutely the way to go. If your AC is as loud as a freight train, then blast that AC, and then before you get filming, shut it off, take breaks putting it back on and off so you can get cool. Now you can also get a small portable AC that has low noise if you really need something running that won't interfere with the audio. I have the EVA Polar EVA Light Plus personal evaporative air cooler, and it's great, it does the job. Yes, I am thinking that maybe I'll do another video just on video editing plugins like noise cancellation and stuff like that, but not today. I gotta keep focused on the gear, so stay tuned for that. I think I might do that next. Yeah. All right, back to lights. So softbox lights are the way to go, hands down. They give a really nice natural light look, and they soften the skin a little bit because, you know, Lord knows I'm getting my wrinkles, and they really illuminate the skin really well. So you're best off getting these softbox lighting kits because they have everything that you need. You get the lights themselves, the stands to put them on, carrying case, etc. You may need to buy the bulbs separately. Also, don't get the ones that only have one bulb. That is a waste of space for minimal light. I learned that the hard way. Get the soft boxes that have 5 light bulb slots in them. You're gonna want to get at least 2 soft boxes. It all depends on the size of the studio that you're in and if you're getting any natural sunlight. So let's see, I am in a dark studio and I'm filming with 2 big soft boxes plus a ring light by Newer, and then I have 2 smaller soft boxes that are adding some fill light behind me. So I guess I have 2 big soft boxes with 5 lights, a ring light, a soft box with 1 light, only because that's the one I made the mistake of getting, but I'm still using it. And then I also have another light that gives me some color off of the back of my head, which I'll get to. Start with 2 soft boxes, see if it's bright enough, mess with the settings and the brightness in your camera, and if you're finding that it's too dark when you pull the light up with the camera or in post-production and it's like grainy, then you definitely need more lights. Now, I would get a ring light next. That would be your 3rd light. And after all that and you still need light, then opt for more soft boxes. Now, I can't forget to mention that there are some awesome LED lights available online too. I will say that although they don't emit as much heat, the lighting does feel a bit more harsh. Then that would mean you're gonna need diffusers and you're clipping them on, and I don't know, it's too much work for me. A softbox gives the naturally diffused light, and I just think it's the way to go personally, but to each his own. Now, this, I'm gonna grab it for you. All right, now this right here, now I just got this puppy from Amazon a few weeks ago, and I wanted to add some fun colors to illuminate maybe like the back of my hair or the side of my face for some more like cool and moody looking shots. And I don't know if you can tell what color we're on now. This is blue. It's on Amazon for like $89. It is awesome. It changes colors. It could also do white and warm white, and it could be controlled from your phone as well as from the back. Now, I did need to also use one of my light stands that was laying around to mount the light on. It didn't come with a stand, so I'll link both of those below too. Check it out.
So there's pink, and we'll change it to red and yellow. Ooh, I don't like that color. yellow. Maybe probably go green next. Let's see. Green with envy. And we'll go back to blue.
And then we come to the end of the road. Blue. That's that light. And $89 make you holla. Like I said, don't worry, I'm gonna link all of these below too. And hey, you know, while you're down there clicking on all the links that I am just so graciously giving you, will you give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe for us? All right, thanks. You are the best. You're simply the best.
Simply the best. Better than all the rest.
Okay, so you're ready to film yourself and you go to hit record, but wait. You can't see what the heck you look like. So you turn the small little built-in camera monitor around and
It is so teeny tiny.
and you cannot make out if you're in focus or not, and if you got a stray alfalfa sprout just sprouting up out of your head or mascara running down your left eye, and oh well, you say, and so you just keep filming and you spend the whole afternoon filming an amazing video that you gave your best take, and you go to look at the footage and you realize that you are entirely out of focus, your mascara is running down your eye, and your pants are unbuckled. Yep, that's happened to me. That has happened to me. All of them. And it stinks. This brings me to number 5, which is a monitor. Newsflash. Guess what? You don't need a fancy touchscreen film monitor. You can literally use like an old small TV that's just laying around, and all you need is a connecting cord. I actually have a TV mounted on this rolling stand so I can see myself nice and big, and I use an HDMI to micro HDMI cord to connect them. So if you have a small TV monitor lying around, then go ahead and use that. Otherwise, you can get the Feel World monitor, and I think Newer makes a decent one too for the price. And these retail from like 125 bucks, give or take, to a couple hundred. So pick your poison. And finally, number 6. If you don't want to film in a natural setting and you prefer to get fancy and throw in a green screen and put that behind you, then I suggest a retractable green screen. Do not, and I repeat, do not, don't do it, resist. Get a cloth green screen. I did that. I made that mistake already, you don't have to do it. What did I say? Do not get a cloth green screen just because it's cheap. I did that when I was first starting out, and the keying out of the background or removing of the background was a So because there were either like wrinkles or shadows, it just made it absolutely brutal in the editing room. And I'm sure that you are probably just getting started with green screen and learning how to remove backgrounds and things like that. So please make it easy on yourself. Spend a little bit extra money and get the retractable one. It's so much easier. Yeah, when I had the cloth, I needed like a clunky stand to hang it on and clamps, and I was always like clamping and trying to find how to get the wrinkles out, and it was just, oh my gosh, I'm getting like PTSD and sweating thinking about it. The green screen that I have is by Emart, and it is nice and wide. It is 8 feet to be exact, and it pops right up and right down, folds away, clasps closed, and is very easily portable, so it's just a little bit long. There's also some that are 5 feet long. There's some that are 5 feet long. Anyway, they sell them with a 5-foot width too. Just know that if you go wide, you can cut the edges out in post, but you have to keep your arms inside the lines, and you cannot film sitting too close to the green screen because it causes shadows. Shoot, I mean, I should do a whole like green screen video too. Hey, let me know what else you want me to cover in the comments below, okay? I think it would be really helpful. I know that I have tons of knowledge, but I'm not sure, you know, what are your needs the most. So jot down all your questions, let me know, and then that will inspire my next one. Oh, yes. I said that we were done, but there's one last tip that I don't want to forget before I go. If your place is, you know, tiled or has wood floors and is a bit echoey, putting down a nice plush rug is really gonna help with sound insulation. Now we can talk about sound and insulating in another video, but it's a really quick fix. Also, there's a couple plugins that can help as well. But again, I've already talked your ear off, and I thought that this was going to be a short and sweet video. But you know, here we are, 5 hours later.
5 hours later.
Well, this has been a blast. I am just so excited to share more tips on how to create YouTube videos for financial advisors with you very soon. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Get those alerts. I got a lot coming out. I'm Margot J with Advisorist, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching, and good luck. Let me know how it goes.